What's going on? This is Hooker back at you with another Madden 20 Ultimate Team video. And today I'm going to be spending 75,000 training on the 83 plus Super Bowl present reroll packs to see if we can pull this Ltd Tyrann Mathieu. So I did pull Tyrann Mathieu out of a clutch pack earlier today. So if you guys want to check out that video, I will leave the link in the description down below. And if you guys are new to the channel, thanks for checking everything out. If you like what you see, please hit that sub button down in the corner. I really do appreciate it. So I'll just get into these packs. We're going to just rip straight through them and kind of see how much training we can get back or how many coins we can make all together. I did the same video yesterday for the Eric Armstead, and we did not end up pulling him, but now we got Tyrann Mathieu, so we're going to try this pack all over again. Hopefully we can get some good pulls. We did just get 87 pull there, and we get another 87 pull. If we can get a couple 90s, we can sell them for a good chunk, or even higher. I'd love to see like a 95 pull. I'd love to see the Tyrann Mathieu, honestly. And I don't think we can pull the heroes, but if for some reason we get that lucky, I would absolutely jump on the opportunity to add Tyreek Hill to the squad. Probably going to end up, when his price goes down a little bit, I'll end up adding him. I do currently run with Tyreek Hill, and we pulled 87 strictly for the first like 5 packs. And you do, on an 87, lose about 300 to 400 training, so we are down in training technically so far. Literally all 87s. If you can pull all 87s out of this, it's not bad. Probably make your coins back, honestly. But there's an 83, so that's where you start losing. But we want 90s and above. I think it's technically 91s, but if that first digit's a 9, not an 8, then you're doing something right. Or you're getting lucky. You're not really. It's not really up to you on what you get. But I really do feel like if we do enough, we just got a 96 Chris Jones Super Bowl present. So you can pull these high ones, and you could easily, that's 35,000 training right there. But I feel like that 96 is going for at least 300K, which is a huge, I mean, we spent 450K. No, we spent about 700K. I apologize. Yesterday's it was about 450K there. I bought 395s for about 220K each, so 660K is what we spent all together on these packs. So ideally we want to make 660K back all together, and what we'll do is I'll end up quick selling all the lower ones, and we'll hang on to the high ones, and we'll just go ahead from there and try to turn a profit. Obviously I'll be selling the cards off camera, but we will price check some of these higher overalls, and I'm really only going to try to sell the 90s and above. Hopefully they are plentiful. So far we got the 96, which that's a huge pull right there. Will not complain about a 96 ever. That was an incredible pull. That's pretty much, that is the highest pull I think you can get, unless you can pull the full heroes, which are 97s. But I don't think you can pull the heroes out of these packs. But we're going to keep going to see if I'm wrong and we can pull the heroes. That'd be incredible. And you know you pull a big one when as soon as the animation cracks. So I can show you guys here. As soon as that animation cracks right in the middle, the I think it's MVP or Super Bowl pops out the middle. I think it says Super Bowl. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it's like the Super Bowl logo, and it pops right out the middle. And if you don't, then obviously you didn't pull. I think it's got to be that, like the 96, honestly. I don't think you'll get it for like a 93 or a 91, but I have to pay closer attention to those if we do pull another one and see when that animation comes out. It did come out for that Chris Jones. So there's an 89 for Rashad Breeland, another good pull, and that animation did not happen. So I'm going to go ahead and say that you probably have to pull like a 96, maybe a 93. But we'll definitely pull a bunch of these, and hopefully we get at least one more big pull so we can try to see if we can spot that animation once again. And here's another one. Again, 87. We're getting a lot of the 87s, which is good. my video yesterday, we did pull quite a few 83s and 85s, so we were pulling lower ones. So obviously, the bigger the animation, the more coins you're gonna be able to sell it for, the more training you're gonna get back, and all that. And I'm not sure how much the 89s are going for, or if we're gonna hang on to them to try to sell them instead of just get the training back. We'll check the prices on the 89s. I don't think that they're going for enough to where we would just try to resell. I'd have to probably get like at least like 50k or so before I would just be like, okay, we'll just get the training and open more packs, because I'll open all these, we'll see how much training we'll get, and then we'll sell the training off. We're gonna do it until we run out of training, pretty much. Just keep going through. Just want to show you how much training we can actually get, because we started at like 76,000. So we'll see how much training we can get back, and obviously we'll hang on to that 96 pull. That was a monster of a pull right there. Will not ever complain. My pack luck has been kind of good lately, and my pack luck is never good. I'm an unlucky person, so the fact that I've pulled 2 LTDs in 3 days, that's very good for anyone. I mean, going into that, I had 1 on-camera LTD pull all year, so I'll definitely take it. There's a 91 Quan Williams, and we did not get that animation, so I guess it's got to be. I guess it's got to be like, technically it would be to like the heroes of the set, which are like the 96s, and then the Masters, the 97. But Chris Jones, I'm gonna go for Tyreek Hill set, which makes it even better. So I think we're gonna be able to get 2 more pulls. Gotta see what my math is like if we're gonna be able to get. No, we're not gonna be able to get another pull. So we're gonna go ahead and see kind of how much training we just made. That Chris Jones is right here. Yeah, he sold for 320k, so we're obviously going to hang on to that Chris Jones. But we'll still see how much we would have gotten for him. And like the 91 right here, he's going for 60k, so we'll hang on to that. And then the 89, let's see if we can find an 89 real quick. Going for about 40k, so I'll probably hang on to the 89s as well. But we'll go ahead and we'll just see how much training we would get back for the 75 if we were to just go ahead and quick sell all of them. I feel like we would come out ahead on training. I feel like we'll be able to quick sell this for more than 75,000 training. Yeah, so we would have made 10,000 training on that, but we're gonna just pull out the ones we're gonna sell, which we're gonna sell the 89s and above, which there wasn't a whole lot of them, so but it's gonna be the biggest chunk of training, so we're gonna end up with at least only half of that. So yeah, so we're gonna get about 40,000 training that we're gonna actually be able to play with again. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna spend 40,000 more training. And depending on the pulls, this could end up being a slightly longer video, so I apologize. I know I try to keep these videos right around that 10-minute mark. I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time, but we're also trying to get an LTD card here, so we're gonna just keep going. And this next Super Bowl pack, we get something big, something juiced. We get the one guy I will not even ever attempt to pronounce that name. I'll embarrass myself and this guy to know whatever the last name is. But most of these cards, I feel like we're getting a lot of Chiefs. We get another 91 and 91 Anthony Hitchens, so it's a nice little pull there. We want to be able to see if we can make the 600,000 training back, or not training, but we get a 93 Damian Williams here. So that's a nice one, and he didn't have that Super Bowl animation either. So it's definitely got to be the heroes, the cards that go into the set for the Masters. You get 85 there. And when we did this yesterday with a little bit less training that we were playing with, I ended up making coins off of it and still was able to open like 60 of these packs. So I know I said this isn't a coin making method. I said that yesterday, but it's definitely not like you're not really taking a huge L if you put in that big initial investment. Like, I mean, I invested 600,000 coins, and I definitely feel like we're gonna walk away with at least 600,000 coins, if not maybe a little bit more. But I definitely wouldn't. I'm not gonna go out there and be like, this is a coin making method. EA does everything they can to not allow any coin making methods. That's why they took the gingerbread sets out of the game. So just something to kind of be a little wary of. Like, as soon as you start seeing a lot of people like, oh, you can make huge coins off of this, especially a lot fast, EA is gonna nerf it. That's just what they do. They're trying to make money, trying to get you to buy points and all that. That's why I like to do these bundle opening videos for you, so only one person's wasting their money, not everybody. And I just want to see if we can pull Tyrann Mathieu. That would be pump. If we can pull 2 Tyrann Matthews in one day, that would be baller. Now, this video is not going to get posted the day I'm recording. I'm going to post it in the morning, just because I'll be at work, just so I can kind of get a video out to you guys in the morning, and I'll try to get one in the afternoon. But weekends are hard for me to make videos, just with what's going on in my personal life, so I'm just trying to start doing this where I'm going to like pre-record it on like a Friday night, do a pack opening or something, and then I'll get it to you guys on Saturday. Especially because I think last week was the last week of Legends. I think it's going to switch over to Ultimate Legends. I don't know if we're going to get that tomorrow, and we have gone through all of our training there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to quick sell, but I think we're going to get Ultimate Legends starting this weekend. Or they might not do anything this weekend, just with the Super Bowl, and they got this promo going on right now. But it's definitely, Ultimate Legends are coming, and it's kind of exciting. I mean, I wasn't really... So last year was my first year doing Ultimate Team, just ever in general. And I played it pretty intensely, and then some stuff happened where I wasn't really able to jump on the Xbox a lot, and then I came back towards the end of the year where Ultimate Legends was already out. Like, all the Ultimate Legends were already out and everything. That's what happens when you have a baby. It kind of takes all your time up. But here we are now. And I would love to just get like one more big pull. We get a 91 Quan Williams, so I would call that a pretty big pull, especially since these are 83 overall packs. So 91, super okay with that. Another 83, and I think we're gonna be able to open 4 more before we're gonna have to quick sell again. Just gradually getting less and less packs the further along you get, but that's what happens because we are packing cards that we're gonna try to sell. Like that animation on some of these, it breaks away kind of quickly, and I'm like, oh, that's a different animation. That could be something big, and then it doesn't typically end up being something big. We're starting to get a lot of those 83s, which is a huge L in these packs, unfortunately. And I haven't seen that big animation start again. So we got teased with it early, and then they're kind of like, sorry, dude, we're done with it. But keep spending your training and your coins. It's EA for you, though. So we're probably going to be able to do like 1 or 2 more rounds before we kind of run out of training altogether. Because we only got 1 card in that round that we were going to keep. So yeah, like after selling all that training, we're only going to open 2 more packs. So depending on what we pull, this could be our last round of packs, or we might have like 1 more. I'm not going to go back and forth on this. I'm just going to quick sell them as we get them this time around, just so we can kind of wrap things up on the video. It's already getting long, and I don't like to do crazy long videos. Like I said at the beginning, I don't want to waste your time. So we were able to get 1,800 training back on the 87 overall pull. Do something big. Here we're getting 85, where you only get 900 training. So that's where you start taking the L's. I think we'll probably, unless we get like a big pull, we'll be able to do 3 more packs, I believe. If we get a big pull, we'll hang on to it, and then it will be like 2 more. So this is potentially our last pack right here. I think if we get an 87, we'll be able to to get one more, but we get an 83, 500 training. So that's it. So no Tyrann Mathieu, no Honey Badger. We did get that 96 Chris Jones though. I'm always going to be okay with a pull like that. Anyways, guys, this is Hooker. Thanks for checking out my video. Please like and comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. I appreciate it. And happy Madden out there, boys.